street, force lane, in the deal. What made me this? Oh, yes, it did. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down for so long. Sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. In some brand new Gucci low. Some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk. I whip up that rent out the rent. I can't pay it, I'm sick. The office acting like some hoes. Tryna kick me out, they want me gone. Putting eviction on the door. I got niggas and they feelings. Boy, you should've been a hoe. You's a hoe. Murder one, it won't get solved. Gon' make me wipe a nigga nose. OZ or some blow. I'm tryna whip it till it go. I got the game from my old head. But he ain't tell me about the snow. He only told me about the rain. He ain't tell me niggas cold. My partner tried to cross me out. For a ratchet ass hoe. That's a shame, my nigga. Yeah, I was down on my dick. I was so broke I couldn't. Nothing that hoe and shit. And niggas acting like bitches. It's been a long time coming. Long time coming. But I know to keep my gun. Keep my gun. Where I come from. It's been a long time coming. Long time coming. But I know to keep my gun. Keep my gun. Where I come from. I stood in the field with that dirty little nigga. My fingers get you for the fed. Remember when niggas ain't like that? Then they treat me like a lady. They say I'm preaching like the red. A nigga sneak me, he get dead. I bring demons to his sex. The desert eagle leave him headless. I talk that shit that niggas wanna hear. I live a life of niggas in the field. I bought a chopper, keep it at the crib. Catch a nigga lacking off of me, get killed. How do I Mercedes for you out of real? Bitches tryna rape me, wanna have my kid. Baby daddy hate me, say that he gon' say that he jumped in that water, don't know how to swim. I'm still the same nigga used to be on that block. It's been a little minute, they ain't seen him in the spot. Little bitty bitches tryna fuck on me now. No more hanging out the window when I pull up in the drop. No more noodles for the house, fettuccine in the trap. It was barbecue weenies, now we eating at the time. Partner hating for no reason, he was sleeping on my couch. Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. Yeah, I was down on my dick. I was so broke I couldn't. Nothing that hoe and shit, and niggas acting like bitches. It's been a long time coming. Long time coming. But I know to keep my gun. Where I come from. It's been a long time coming. Long time coming. But I know to keep my gun. Where I come from. Never leave the house without my strap. I'ma keep that. Niggas talking flat behind my back. We gon' sweep that. Yeah. You gotta feel my pain. Yeah.
Damn, just come up. Bang Soup freestyle. Anyway, all right, let's go. So I wanna go to the 24th. I want to go to the 24th. Because you still can see the chats. And then I'm wondering why, like Kewon White, like everybody was talking about Kewon White, but now they asking about, somebody's getting locked. Ain't funny. Hold up. So let me share this other screen with y'all. So this is what I put on yesterday, the other day. I was talking about mental health awareness. So here go 9925 Jermaine Thompson. Keep it that way. This was on the 24th. So I started noticing when I pushed it over here, when they say don't put that shit on me, it only got 34 views over here. But yellow, wear that color except your face. You see, yellow got, when he talking, his face is covered up. So I say, yellow, wear that color except your face. So I, yeah. Who? How many people be in the chat over or at Ratchet TV? Like when he first go on. And some real shit. Like what many people, but that ain't what I meant. I'm trying to look for who in the crowd, but I was also talking about Rainwater. He wear purple and Ratchet, and then they started talking about Kanika Jenkins, KJ. Anyway, let's go. I just want to show a little bit of this, and then I'm going to show you this paperwork that was filed. That's the purple. The purple. I wasn't talking about purple, whatever y'all think I was talking about. But now I see what was going on. Hashtag purple rainwater, and you too short. I got 1.5 views. Not that I care, but when I put up the Jeffrey Epstein John breaking news, same thing. 10. Old head speak, fix the problem. I say facts. Long live 3, Coke, Gotti, hip hop, FBI. I get on We Are the Receipts. I don't know how the shit and who. So the first thing I put on is let me play this shit. You see it now? Yo, we couldn't get no links.
You said them to be with the friends. You made that happen.
Got it. This is where I go in.
You still don't see the link?
When I put the dog on, that's a sign to rain. I hear you got Osama. You got Osama, the dog. You got the dog. Yeah, you want to be 3. You got his dog. You got all his shit. Why you got his dog? So that girl had the dog before, didn't she? Didn't that girl had a dog before? Now you got it. That girl in the house with you? Yeah, who's making these anonymous calls? Yo, come on, bro. You sound like a motherfucking nut. Shit was all good.
Yo, this crazy. And so they don't want nobody up here. Yo, this crazy. I knew I was right. Yo, I was fucking with him like I'm the dog. Somebody kept coming in here talking, saying something, and they was putting a little dog. And then I seen what they meant. I just they say if anybody caught on.
It's the last dance, man. You remember Jordan? That's just the last dance. It's the last dance, right?
So somebody played with me. I'm listening to Shorts, and they call themselves Wallflower.
So how you feel about everybody around Facebook?
And then they
found
came
out
in
that they
my
got a
back
bag
and
on
told
their
me
head.
I was gonna die. I was like, all right.
I know they saying that she been doing too
Let's
much.
get it.
Yeah, but they said that's Yellow Beezy cousin. Yeah, see how you just studied? That's that nigga she laid up with his Beezy cousin. So he's Trap's brother. It just gets worse. So that nigga that she laid up with his Trap boyfriend's brother. And you think that's okay? I feel that she's saying she team MO3, but she laid up with Trap boyfriend's brother. But she said she been saying she
Bam, there you go. And put out all dogs go to heaven. And then
so
I said,
like if you was MO3, say if you was
I
just a
go in
fan, you
SpongeBob,
would
I'd
be
be like,
cool.
long live Osama. But it was two things.
You just said that's Trap boyfriend's brother.
It's two things. The joint I play a lot. You say my dog's barking. Then you saying Sean G, he walking around. He got
So
some
you
dogs.
just got her promoting MO3 and you don't do that. What she
Look. And then now, look, Rancho would have got these little dogs that I just want to kick the shit out of.
Meanwhile, you got her running, trying to get them trains down. You said the whole CME. Full money entertainment.
New Day Pimping. I told you that. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. What y'all talking about pimping? I don't know nothing about no pimp, no whores or nothing. I don't know nothing about that. I told you this bull rat called the Texas Crown Commission. I don't know why. Who told him to call the Texas Crown Commission on live?
You're paying her to promote MO3.
So I'm on 3 side. Yeah.
So when I say I'm on 3 side, to some people, you think I just mean, yeah, I'm on 3 side, like, yo, I want him to win. No, he didn't win. He said if he died, everybody else won. And he did. So, yeah. I'm like the dead. Now I wanted to see did that get out. Then I knew if people would know, they knew what they said they know when I say that I'm dead. Yeah, I have a black heart. I'm dead, so I don't want to do nothing. I'm depressed. I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready to get active.
When the bull got locked up, who the only one that said, yo, that's my nigga? That shit was funny. He actually laughed at 3 John. But somebody mixed up a call
maybe somebody mixed up a call or some shit like that. I don't know. I just know that they said, yeah. Paragraph 23 said rainwater runoff square. Just think of this as this Discovery Channel for the streets. Whatever. That boy Freddie come over here. Nah, he was on Ratchet TV. All of them was on Ratchet TV. Yeah, I ain't know what them mean. Like a gang? No, I ain't in no gang. I ain't in no gang. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying. I just be putting up paperwork. Now I highlight certain things in yellow for a reason, and orange for another reason. What they say, and then so whoever Chris D, no matter what I said, if it was that Chris D that I think it is, yo, he throwing up. He sounding like if motherfucker ain't going like what I'm gonna go against peace. This and that's crazy because now I'm trying to get Strong Survive up here and she's saying she don't see the link. And this is some bullshit right here. And they don't want Strong Survive up there. Let me drop this shit again. Let me read this code at the end. Look, this be the crazy shit though. They know I call myself is me. 5QK 7FF28. As soon as I see that 28, I'm gonna think of 3 because he was 28 years old. It's 28 days in the month of February. And I got all my channels. Look, like I can't his eye. All my channels got that same just on 28. 28. I don't give a fuck. Got my face right there. Talking to whatever you want. I'm showing you. I'm giving you a target. Out this shit. I just asked y'all, did y'all know who made this? Yeah, I wear my hat backwards so you can see the owls. Yeah, but do you know who made this logo? And Wise Learned Leaders logo. Then I don't either. They ain't come down here and claim no reward. I ain't in no type of deal. It was just a barter. You want to celebrate his death. His birthday. Dr. Johnson. Yo, so nigga. look, look at the We Are the Receipts, John.
So
It's all
asking like, yo,
all
I want to know who was responsible for doing that to my daughter. The boy said he worked for the city and they could smell the alcohol on his breath. I just want him, the person that called it. So I got Umar Johnson and Shaka Johnson. Yeah, that's why I called him out. You're a police officer, you're a former police officer, nigga. And you like little girls. And you got my cousin convicted. And he was innocent by some facial recognition bullshit that wasn't even ready for production. It was misidentifying all the people in the bank. Said, that's not him. It was a jealous baby mom. She was a nurse. Hey, hey, Age, what's the other boy? What's the Muslim boy name? Yeah, it's another nigga. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of my old head lawyers. He told me he did things different. He wouldn't be all on the news trying to say how he won the case. And because after that, he started, dressing nice. He just got ill. He take on that case and then get somebody else. That shit, this nigga paid you like maybe $200,000, some shit like that. You need to go. It's hard to beat the Fed. So for a black man to beat the Fed and beat him a couple times, OJ, I go get it. Right. Brave Hearts. What up, bro? What's happening? Salute. I'm trying to wonder how this shit came. Why this shit came over where they start bringing this bullshit up again. Why you don't just go pay for it in cash? About room 220. It was old heads telling me. It was Muslim. It was a Muslim boy. Can't forget his name. I forget his name, but he was Muslim. Had a bald head. He told me, yo, don't ever go pay for something in cash. It's gonna put the Fed on. Now, why the fuck would I give a fuck about the Feds being on me if I ain't do shit? You could look into the finances or whatever, but you can't look into the trust. Because it's private.
You seen all those businesses I had, none of them was charged with money laundering, none of that. And y'all put the joint in persona to me. Y'all didn't even pierce the corporate veil. They was LLCs. And my partners, you don't never know who my partners was. So y'all couldn't bring no conspiracy charge. Because I formed a company in Delaware. So I know who told everything. Because I just knew the initials. So imagine me saying those initials again when I'm covering this Texas case. All the way, I got locked up in 2005, I think it was. 2005, 2006 in the feds. So I went back and then I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, hold on. Some people, they names was, I think their name was Thompson or Thomas. So they tried to blame me that they didn't read the paperwork. I didn't say I was staying in that fucking house. Y'all shit was great, get foreclosed on, y'all was getting a divorce. Fuck want me to do? Shit didn't come in, the appraisal didn't come in as high as this. Everybody gotta take a loss. I took the biggest loss. Because everybody else got paid, I went to jail. Because of your testimony. So that shit is in your fucking blood. Theodore Thomas, and I don't know if you're their son, I don't know how you relate to them. I just know. Yeah. The Thomases, I know they touch kids, everything. That's the Thomas that I know. But they also from Georgia. They originate from Georgia. And that's where I first learned how to shoot. And a bird with a 38. And then was a rifle that was passed down from the generations. Before they let me go out there and shoot, they told me to put on this thing. So they shot the rabbit. Bow. Then they shot a pot. Then they caught a possum by hand. They ain't know how to kill it. They try to stomp on his neck with it. They put a fucking shovel on his neck and it wouldn't die. And I just looked at that possum. I was like 10 years old, 9, 10 years old. So they just took a hammer and busted in the head. And that's when I seen the animal suffer. The only thing I'm scared of eating, and I don't like to see, is possum. It's silver. Shiniest nail is the hammer. Who the fuck told you that shit? Somebody briefed you before I came down there? Yeah, so you owe me $1,000, nigga. This is what, yo, H, you don't know his name? His office was right. His office was, I could tell you where this nigga office was at. This shit was next to fucking fast food joints. Yeah, he was just getting his shit together. But he wanted to wear $700 shoes. He was paying $700 for a pair of shoes. but told me to go lease the car. No. Out of 63 people that watched this, or when I first put it up, I put dead, alive, hip hop news. What you gonna do? Explore, Trap Boy Freddy, Go Yeah Yo, Boosie, Moneybag Yo, Young Dolph, Young Thugger. I don't know his name, Young Thug, right? Little Dirt, Little Baby, 50 Cent, Diddy, Jay-Z, Whack 100, Charleston White, and Smoke. News, TV, cause 50 Cent, he went after now he going after Jay-Z. See, I can't tell another man what to do. That's 50 shit. And if I so I'm like, yo, and then someone says, yo, this has this divide, just come in occasionally, slip in and say, this has divided our family. No, the cat got 9 lives. No. Man. While we're talking, I tell you, I'm always keeping eyes to the right. He got 32 years and he got an early release. Oh, now, I told you, whoever the agents was, Jamaican and Haitian. And then like one of my favorite Jones is I count. I got playlist. So just pin them like they pin you down. We had to spend 48 hours down there. It's like a pin you day or something like that. And then the graduation. Anyway, all the flags was down there. All the dignitaries was down there. So somebody tried to set me up. Tell me I couldn't come down there and make me bring weapons. Yo, because I don't know no fucking Ho Chi Minh. And somebody warned me exactly the way he was going to come in. I'm just paying attention. Like a fucking with a Y at the end. Like he want to see if somebody come in to Candyland, like into Virginia. And was doing his thing. $1,000,000. 300.
We already did it yesterday, dumbass. I'm going viral. You a dumbass, I see that. Stay tuned. Yeah, I type of nigga like me hot as hell. The fuck? We already did a lot of technical tests.
He ain't talking to me. Cause me and him we ain't never talked. So who he talking to right here? So that meant somebody sent this to my phone. The only way they knew they could get it on there. And I don't know, dude thought I was the FBI or something. Who the fuck? I don't give a fuck about you taking no lie detector test. 24, 20. Oh. He wasn't talking to me. Somebody was so I doubted that person because I'm like, yo, I thought he was playing, but that person signed an NDA and they never ever break it. Never ever told anything that I told them. I don't even know who the fuck they is. I asked them, can I play this? It took me a minute, and then I said, yo, I had to ask them where to get it. I'm saying where they get this stuff from. And they told me where they got it from. And I never repeated it. And they don't come on a show. They don't hit the link. They said they don't want nobody playing with their name. So whoever Osama 3, that's or Mo motherfucker 3. I don't know him. That's what they call themselves, Mo motherfucker 3 or Osama 3 line. That's all I know. That's all I know. And when they come over here, they crank this motherfucker up. But another thing is, they call me Unc.
With another one. You're gonna murder them all.
They call it murder.
Bumper climb your top shot and you rock your boy. I'm on some freelance. You're gonna murder them. They swing the rifle around me back. Word around
Hour
town
and
that
23
somebody got
minutes into
found.
the
Slumped
joint.
over in the car, body stretched out on the ground. Run
Just
them down
dancing.
with 100 rounds, we gon' gun you down. In that water, you gon' swim or drown, or you gon' make it out. Oh, 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 you better run. Oh, oh, somebody getting slumped. Ooh, you better run. Oh,
Look at his boots.
you in trouble now. Heard these niggas running round and they talking foul. Pop up with them choppers out, what they talking about? We chop up they partner house, we won't talk it out. Homicide, it's been a crime scene, they gon' chalk them out. Around, they gon' take them out and make a sound. Hello, meet you, make a now, we gon' chase them down. Gun 'em, black on brown, break 'em down. Hunt around, body up under my ankles now. Ooh, they got me key. Run up on this in your life, I'm a key. Not for no reason. Jump in that water like I'm a marine. Yeah. I'm scuba speed. Yeah. Nigga don't play, got that Rugal on me. Yeah. I'm finna get even. My guy got heat, now I got a slide with this. I get it poppin', this murder. My young niggas flippin', gon' kill him on mouth shit. I know you heard how we rockin', we hit him, then go back and kill all the opposite. Put that little nigga like bitches and bills. You know when I come, you gon' drop you the bitch. Word around town that somebody got found. Slumped over in the car, body stretched out on the ground. Run them down with 100 rounds, we gon' gun you down. In that water, you gon' swim or drown, or you gon' make it out. Oh, 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 you better run. Oh, oh, somebody getting slumped. Ooh.
Look, I want you to pay attention to something. You see this car is black and white.
I'm on some green line. Yeah, got them around them. Swing rifle around me. Turn around town.
See the tire, the rim is black. The one sitting in front of the house, they silver.
Somebody got found, slumped over in the car, body stretched out on the ground. Run them down with 100 rounds, we gon' gun you down. In that water, you gon' swim or drown, or you gon' make it out. Oh, 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 you better run. Oh, oh, somebody getting slumped. Ooh, you better run. Oh.
Now I'm gonna stop this right here and see if I can catch it. History. God got hit now. I stop. I'm asleep this whole time. Oh, I think I might have saved it. Hold on. What's he on? Facebook. Baby, I'm not talking about it. No, I'm not playing about it. It's, look, top headlines, February 23rd. And Dallas closer to vacating City Hall. Mark Zuckerberg was getting sued for social media, people being so addicted to social media, they can't they can't get off of it. YouTube, all of them, they got class action lawsuits. So I didn't have to file a lawsuit. I went the other way where I ain't in no court or nothing like that. I don't know no fucking Mark Zuckerberg. I know waste, fraud, and abuse, and I know that Facebook, Twitter, all of them people get government grants. Waste, fraud, and abuse. So that's why I put up War Room, Power of Prayer. Like, listen, I don't work for fucking Mark Zuckerberg or none of that. So Mark Zuckerberg better not never had none of my motherfucking information. I don't give a fuck who he is. Billionaire, zillionaire, whatever. Nobody from Twitter better not have my joint because I don't put my personal information. I'm trying to find out the leak. They gave out the personal information that was very specific. When I tell you, to be face to face with death is to be face to face with somebody that been through what you've been through. And I always said that if it's going to be somebody killing me, got beaten. So he was on D. He was on. He did a. This ball goes when you DG Live. So look, who you think over here? They go me. Come on, I just did my last live. Then Dirk, look. Either you heard it this morning or you didn't.
Something I'm not.
88. He said 88 came and was, 88. I told y'all 88 had something to do with it. Skull, Mysterious, and Whack 100.
I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing.
I asked for low hanging fruit because somebody else will take care of these higher ranking. I don't know. I just asked for low hanging fruit, the one that fuck up the Netflix deal, and that talk that shit right down here. So people who think I don't never call myself something that I'm not. Unless I'm trying to. Unless I know I'm being recorded. I know I'm being recorded. I know what to say. Same judge. 2014, he had the 46 case. I'm trying to see when the GT boy come in. Because he said, I disrespected him. He said, would it surprise you to know that he was in prison in 2009, 2010? I was in prison in 2009, not Texas Department. Gonzalez, the court, Mr. Gonzalez, do you have any further for the witness? Present are his mother, Lynn, and his father, Glenn. If you stand for May, and his sister-in-law, first name, Quita. Somebody came up in here. They must have came up here at this time. This is the music streaming industry. Each time a song is streamed through one of the streaming platforms, the songwriter who has composed the song, the musician performed it, in certain cases, other right holders are entitled to small royalty. In February 2021, Schmidt and CC3 AI technology. So up until this time, it was only me and Strong Survivor here. And then I go Auntie Fee with the facts that the girl should be putting shit down. It's right. But on top of right, yo, fuck y'all think y'all just gonna burn motherfuckers and out they bread? Nah, I wasn't like that. And I know, I'm telling you, I'm 53. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how old no other CEO is. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What's up? Make these videos so I can remember things because I know that it runs in my family. How much was the Google Plus? Dementia. All right, let me take this shit up, man. I told you I want to remember these things. I want to be able to say, yo, we accomplished something in MO3's case. Because these niggas, and that's what I'm going to call y'all niggas. Right, could you just do it and stop guessing? Walking around with fucking your hair shaved on the side like you're Indian and you wanted to screw another Indian? Yo, body for body, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. That was Indian law.
The Indian Ocean and maritime Asia.
They've secured some seed money to put together a database within the next 8 to 10 years.
By using the transatlantic slave trade database as a model, scholars working together, sharing data, and
putting the transatlantic.
See how they slowly made you become what they want you to become. I don't need a fucking anything because I have the doles list and it already has my family on there. So whoever wrote this shit up, yeah, they wrote that shit up on some bullshit. So I don't on receipts because I keep receipts. I don't get involved in shit. I don't really know what I'm getting involved in, except that I made the mistake of not doing a background search on
his second 1790. See, now, what's very important to note here is that the quote, free people of color were recorded all in one group. And also note that it states free and not freed, as if they were freed people from some form of enslavement. I go into more detail about the census labels in the documentary that I'll link above right now. But I said all of that for a particular reason. And that is, the official 1790 U.S. Census population count was a total of 3,929,2 214 people. But keep in mind that this
5
total
hours
amount
then.
did not reflect millions of people who were indigenous to North America, aka Turtle Island, meaning they did not come from another continent, nor did it reflect the accurate total amount of so-called slaves in North America. Why? Well, the U.S. Census Agency themselves admitted to not possessing the majority of their official historical records of information that was allegedly documented between the 1790 U.S. Census and all the way up to the 1830 U.S. Census. And their excuse was to claim that these records were lost or destroyed somehow. See, this was all purposely done for 2 reasons. A, to hide the truth about the real history surrounding the U.S. and slavery. I mean, generally speaking, you can literally prove to yourself that your ancestors were slaves or not by documentation. You can
Who's the? Oh, wait a minute. There you go.
gain.
Damn, that part.
Ever since I created my channel and brought the truth.
All right, so this is one thing I never heard this.
60s without questioning its accuracy or validity of whether it's right or wrong or has any truth to stand on to begin with. You will find a few of these actors and actresses fighting hard to keep their pseudoscience afloat amongst our communities.
You still can't see the Jones? I need you to come up here. This the type this blame MO3 for everything, but I'm back. Had to go to the sorry to hear that. So schools wanted to used to be ignorant to our culture through the school system starting at 5 years old. That's facts. 100 right. And the mind is developing. They was trying to develop our kids' mind. And it's hard to unprogram. And when you try to unprogram your kids, they either going to rebel. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear none of that. How you on? What you on your phone? You on your phone? Jermaine 6 hours in, Jermaine Thompson coming. Hi, is that high or hey? It's high and we are receipt. What's happening, Jermaine Thompson? Jermaine Thompson, can you see the link? Somebody must be playing with our drone. Yeah, it's a blessing to be able to see your great grandmother and them tell you some stories. And I used to record them. Well, Jermaine Thompson can see it, but I don't know why Strong Survive can't see it. Let me put this drone down here one more time.
On the gas pedal with super glue, with presenting the truth to the public. And over the years, I have assisted thousands of our people with identifying.
Yeah, the link is pinned.
The original comes from a white man, and the word indigenous comes from another white man. The word Africa comes from the black man.
So Jermaine Thompson, I know you was not. Is you Kwame? Is you Umar Jackson? Hold up, Umar Johnson. Hold up, bro, because I'm trying to figure where I disrespected you at. I'm cold. I was in the military. Mars code. They used to have Mars code. I don't be listening to these nut ass niggas on here telling me nothing. Don't tell me nothing.
After all I've been through in this country, I'm still going to use their colors. After everything I've been through in this country, I'm still going to identify with the plan.
In 87, when he was running for office for 88. And a lot of people didn't agree with it then. People said that's not going to fly. I haven't found an African American yet on the birth certificates in our family. And they tricked the politicians and the black leaders to make it look like we don't exist. And that's what Dr. King had found out. Dr. King said the Negro people find themselves in exile in.
Y'all built that whole house out these artifacts.
None other than Harriet Tubman
Look
in
at
the
her
year
right there.
1896 at
That
a
like the
suffrage
same lady?
convention,
That's
or
not
rather
the
a
same
voting
lady.
convention for women's rights in New York. Harriet Tubman was allegedly quoted stating the following.
No, she done went from slave to engineer, and she and right.
I was the conductor of the Underground Railroad for 8 years, and I can say what most conductors.
It's a book. See, I don't do the slave joint. I wasn't a slave, so I don't be trying to read. Listen, I don't read Roots because I already know. I showed people, I'm like, yo, Roots is not a true story. Alexander Haley, he got sued. Kunta Kinte wasn't real. It was a novel. It was a novel. You're missing the part. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. That's the part we be forgetting. The love of money. That's why I don't love it. I like it. I don't love it. If it depart from me, look what I'm gonna do. Most High say he gonna do what he gonna do. I hated that they call a white woman that was with us, they call her a nigga lover. So I jumped out the car. So Jermaine
It's
Thompson
all
just
is
came over. So Jermaine Thompson just came over this John just to start some shit. All right. Because I'm trying to see where I seen him say that I disrespected him. Oh, it was this. So you were saying Space Shuttle Challenger was empty when it exploded. So look. Cause I showed yo, so the ball was this ball Jermaine Thompson is mad because I showed you on YouTube the same thing you on YouTube. I showed you they used a amateur rocket and showed you how far up. So you went and started beef because of that? You laughing. And you starting shit talking about GPS. You went over there and told Shay that I disrespected you and you deserve a what? Man, you right. I go right in the show. Look, the drug lord who outsmarted everyone.
Officials at the highest levels of Mexican politics. A $15 million bounty sat on his head, and he slept soundly, confident half the people hunting him were on his payroll. El Mayo's secret was simple: patience over glory. He understood that the drug trade rewards survival, not machismo. Let others chase fame. He chased longevity. El Chapo built tunnels and gave TV.
Oh, this is a waste of fucking time. I thought this nigga said I disrespected him for real. Man, if y'all motherfuckers feelings hurt like that, then y'all need to get the fuck off of YouTube to go start something and had somebody come over here talking that shit. I ain't said nothing about no Shay. I ain't said nothing about over there. So you went over there and told that girl that, man, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I don't. She got what she fucking deserved. Fuck that. Unless you is Shay. Now, but what I wanted to show was this. Well, I was listening to, what's her name? Sin City. Sin City. I don't know if it was this that. What is this? That ain't the one. She said something the other night. This one right here. Give her like must cause she said some stuff on her. It's fair use. Bam. All right, I'm gonna stop there. So I went back and looked at the goddamn. I went back and looked at all of their Johns, all of them. I went back and looked at the last time they filed something. But oh damn, did y'all hear? This is sensitive. Let me put it back just to where she was saying something. This is fair use. That part right there. Boom. Go ahead. I want y'all to hear what she just said. This was 16 hours ago, right? And she said, before y'all hung up on me. Not giving my head shit. Y'all could have been y'all been supposed to have knew this. Y'all been knew this stuff that she's saying. You lame ass ninja, a weird over here talking to yourself. Keep my name out your mouth. Man, get the fuck out my chats. I knew you was lying over there. You started something up and you full of shit. Get the fuck out my chat. Don't come back. I'm not playing with y'all motherfuckers. I think motherfuckers over here. There's 4 people over here. I'm over here talking to myself. You four different people. I say I look at everybody to see what the channel they on. You just heard your name. You know, you always watching and then go back and fuckers talking to Shay. Or you are Shay. Fuck out of here. You know I already know the game now. Because you know what I'm good ready to show.
I don't know. Hey, Chunky, you got a new picture? I don't know if everybody's scared. Let me ask y'all, do y'all think that Yellow Beezy is innocent? Because I ain't see the chat moving and I ain't about to be up here talking to myself, girl. I don't want nobody laughing at me. They'll be up there. Yeah, Sim was over there the other day just talking and wasn't nobody in that chat. Then MHB gonna be saying I'm buying bots. I was gonna say him gorgeous on the channel. He greased my algorithm. Yeah, let's go, Mia. Hold on. Where my little thing at? I be forgetting StreamYard and give us a little update. Let's clap it up for Mia.
I know who the fuck y'all are.
Y'all don't be giving Mia his props.
Even more. Wait till I show this shit here.
At this point, IGC need to go ahead and get a channel too.
Paperwork.
Shoot.
Ain't nobody said nothing about it.
Oh no, it's cute. I like it. He guilty some way, somehow. I feel like that too. I don't know how he tied in there, but he guilty too. He guilty. Maybe he the one paying Kewon. I don't know. Then if y'all watch me here, like I did earlier, girl, he said she have a gaming channel. I don't want to watch her game. I want to watch her go off on people. That's what I prefer to listen to. But damn, y'all done made me forget my train of thought. Something here is there. Oh, Kewon was saying, may he play the clip of Kewon saying, take it, demon time. I think so too. Damn, y'all keep making me forget what I want to say. Hold on, let me think again. Oh, matter of fact, that's what it was. Kewon was saying something like, in regards to trap, like, it's ways that you could give me money. You only put $100 on my books. Since I've been up in here, it's other ways you could have gave me money. About to say, Kewon, you just be up there just doing the most. Baby, hold on, y'all.
I don't want to play her Joan, all of her Joan. But she says peaches. She mentions peaches. So I want to see. I remember Peaches used to call me and keep telling and asking me Was I in her chat? So I'm be like, nah, I don't be in your chat. He not. I'm going to show y'all. So before we go, I'm gonna show you why I'm kicking people out of our chats because over here. Because I told you when my mind is made up, my mind is made up. I know how to fucking read. And I heard Jermaine Thompson, or I saw him. I took a picture of it. You're laughing right here. What did I say to you that was wrong? We was up here laughing, and you went over there and told these people that I said something to you wrong. Oh, these niggas is weird. That's why I played that song at the beginning. Niggas acting like bitches. It's been a long time coming. Y'all is involved. Y'all motherfuckers on Q channel is involved. Why Kewon White stop talking and they don't have content? Room 220. Boy, right over here. So now let's go. So I should not bring him up. Yeah. Now, first, let me share this with y'all. I told y'all, them phones was hot as shit. So I brought up the 100 something people that got indicted. So I ain't gonna keep going over that. That's what we're not gonna do. Keep going over same stuff. So this is the indictment with the 100, the phones. So the phones had got hot at one, like they started giving the phones to certain people. So watch what they did. So the Trap Boy Freddy. So this was Trap Boy Freddy original notice of seizure and intended forfeiture. Filed on 1/16/2026. But I thought we had showed this already before. This nigga ball, these ball clapping niggas. Y'all some bitches. Yo. All right, so this is the original forfeiture for some change. But when you go into the jump, it's just really telling you like what happened. So then I go and look at everybody else doing this. I'm like, yo, did anybody else file for this shit? And I'm like, can Yellow Beezy walk from this? Money just talking about this Kewon White, but she just said it already. Make sure you're seeing this. All right, so this is the complaint for forfeiture. So he gets court. It says plaintiff. So when Ratchet TV, this was filed 1/16/2026, and I was like, damn, why the camera keep panning away? And who took the camera? I'm like, so I ain't know if he really got locked up. So, yo, this was this was the 18th day of December 2025. But I'm gonna show you something with I don't understand one part. So he got it was about 20, it was like 25 grand. Ramsey Avenue. From October 2025 to December 2025, a client conducted boom, boom, boom. The thing is, I don't know if I said in my thing that Ratchet TV John was out for 2 weeks or something like that. Down for whatever the DFW floods. This is what I was talking about. They was hiding in the cubby hole in the bathroom, target location, earlier. And so this what he had. Two cooperating defendants and a mobile cellular device search warrant indicating that the black male was distributing narcotics from the target location. Yo. Two cooperating defendants at the time and a mobile cellular device search warrant indicating that the black male was distributing narcotics from the target location. So there, I mean, I don't know. Maybe y'all know where they are. I don't know. Look how clear this is. What whoever the target, whoever get it drawn up, said on December 24th, like 2 months ago, black male from the target location was being held within loose Sterrett jail and utilized the loose Sterrett jail phone system to call an individual within the call. He expressed concerns that claimant defendant Moore had provided incriminating information to law enforcement regarding him. He describes his interaction with claimant defendant Moore the day of his arrest, which according to him included a phone call and a visit from claimant defendant Moore. He stated that he delivered to claimant defendant Moore, stated it wasn't drugs, but instead sound effects instead of stating what it was delivered to. Now, this Trap Boy Freddy joint, the black male operating target location is being charged federally by the FBI with 3 counts of possession with intent to distribute or control by a felon. Additional charges pending. Did that wrong. It's supposed to be 841, I think. So I went in to see what these other, what, like, I'm like, yo, did anybody else fucking get booked or file something about that? So this is, what is this? No, it's the same thing. So this is the final judgment they just had. So they gave him back 20 grand. I mean, they kept 20 grand and left 5 foreign. Fuck. Fuck it. They left that. That's today. This just happened today. So I'm gonna look at the rest of this shit. So I went into Kewon White. Joint. I went into his though just to look at. I'm gonna do it live with you. So Kewon White had this joint right here on the 16th. No, that's not Kewon White, John. Let me go back. What this just came in solo. Salute. Melissa the GOAT. Baltimore Memorial Hospital. 666. Melissa the GOAT. All right. I'll check it out. So Ryan Hicks, if that's you playing with me or anybody that fucks around with you, I'm telling you, I got one of yours. So you can do whatever. You say you're a dope, whatever, playing around with me. I'm not fucking playing. You thought I was fucking playing? I got one of yours. Fuck out of here with that nut ass shit. Come over here talking that shit like you scaring somebody. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't doing shit. Nobody in Baltimore doing shit. Unless you a fuck. If you in Baltimore and you doing something, you're a fucking cop. This shit is involved. This shit stinks to high hell with fucking cops is all involved in this shit. But you welcome to stay in the chats with that bullshit. All them fucking threats. You're a rat. Y'all rats down there. Who high? Who high? Who high? Yeah, you want to see me get hype? I ain't gonna let it do it. I ain't fucking with it. I think y'all get me hype 2 days in a row. This y'all get this motherfucker work. This pipey work. Thought y'all was gonna get that shit off. So where we at? This nigga came here and throw me off because I caught their ass. So let me put up on the screen. Zoe Jones. I don't know Zoe Jones. I don't know who you talking about. Oh, shoot. We don't know nothing over here. So I don't even know why the fuck you came over here saying some names. We don't know nobody over here. And you go around somebody like that, they might got fucking what's the name on. So this was the day. So let me go into Devin Brown Jones. You think this the channel you want to be over here threatening anybody? This is Kewon White. So he was, I don't know if he was rushed to the hospital or whatever, or had to be taken to the hospital. But I told you his attorney is this lady. Let me make sure I get you up there. Melissa the Gold. Let me leave you up here. No, let me take a picture of you real quick. We on all this shit. Won't coming over here talking none of this bullshit over here. Take that shit over to somewhere else. I don't know how to decode those messages at the end. Desperate time call for desperate measures. Shouldn't do what the fuck he did. I don't know no Zoe Solomon, but I'll put that down there because that is my last name. So let's go back up there. Why they all got fucking drones? Parkland Hospital. Why they all got subpoenas for there? On 2/12. And when you read, when this originally came out, finally, I've been waiting for you. Melissa, I've been waiting for you. Y'all had took all y'all shit down offline. I was searching for y'all. And y'all ain't come. I'm like, damn, y'all ain't coming. Yeah, time to get active. Yo, look. I gotta put this. I gotta download this. Not for no reason. And did I get your picture up there? Trying, I was waiting for your dirty ass to come back to it. So this is your part, right? And they said it was from October. It got a 26 date, but this says that it was from October. They was watching them from October 2025 to December. Then we had this. Address unknown. So this was the 28th October 2025. Where's the exhibit A go? Oh, here's the exhibit A. For some fucking overgrown, look, this shit is for overgrown weed. This is a stupid chart. I mean, one of these dumbass charges they have right here. But they just got it on different properties. You know what? How much all of this come up to? What the fuck is this, man? This looked like the shit that the boy was looking for. I said it was 2 charges to the card. But this might not be it though. So Freddie Smith. Fuck is Freddie Smith? Who is Freddie Smith? Is that an alias? Why you here? Why is you here? I don't even fucking know you. I know who you could be with that G to Z at the end. You know what I'm talking about? When you start learning what the codes are. I ain't the man. I told you. Listen, if you ain't showing up on when I go to this other screen, if you ain't showing yourself, it's a problem. First of all, you're a troll, but not only are you a troll, you being tracked. Yeah, I know you the double terrain Hicks. Get your dumb ass out of here. Told you. Fuck stupid shit. Where you want to meet you at? Tell me where you want to meet you at. Tell me. Say meet me here and I'm there. There we go. You want me at Roof Chris Steaks right down on Broad Street. Go in there and have dinner. Don't bring nobody with you. Cause make sure you check. You check. Oh man, get the fuck out of here. We have years. Yeah, everybody got years. Everybody got Doc too. You. Like I said, if I catch your ass riding down 95, 301 anyway to Maryland or anything, I catch anybody near my door, and I already got one of yours lined up. Shut the fuck up. So this the wrong place to come over here and just troll. I know you just trolling, so I know you ain't talking about shit. Not for no reason. I'm Scuba Steve, yeah. Like that. You better be worried about when you walking in up in the NY. That you better be worried about. You better be worried about walking around in the NY. Got you on the scope. Know it like a poet because I'm diddy dope. Fly like strong like a fountain. You know what I mean? This is gold medallion. Fighting small town suckers with info. So I don't know if the bull got beat up. Talking, I don't know. Seems kind of weird that Parkland. That's where Kennedy was at. Wasn't Kennedy at Parkland? Unless it's a different Parkland down there in Dallas. Let me see how many parking zones. Where? So nigga, if you don't, I'll put that shit up on the screen right now. My shit ain't corrected today, and I'm not fucking playing. I'll be back live. Got about fucking 30 fucking minutes.